Okay, so this video I'm going to be covering some of the foramen and canals of the skull. So I'm starting with the occipital bone. The first thing that you can see here is the foramen magnum, which is the big hole here. And then you have the jugular foramen, which is, if I can move the angle here, this here and here. And then we also have the hypoglossal canal, which on this model is here, and over here. And then if I flip it over, you can see the hypoglossal canal a bit better. Here is the hypoglossal canal, and there, and then you have the jugular foramen, and foramen magnum. And then if we look at the temporal bone, which is on the side here, we can see the external auditory meatus, which is right there where my thumb is. There we go. So here, external auditory meatus, also known as external acoustic meatus. And then the opposite side would be the internal acoustic meatus here. And then it's also here. And then you don't want to confuse this with the carotid canal, which is actually anterior. So the carotid canal then is up here and up here. And then this here is the foramen lacerum, but you do not need to know the foramen lacerum. I just want you to be aware that it's there. And then of course you have the carotid canals here. Okay, and then moving to the sphenoid, we have the foramen ovale here and here. We have the foramen spinosum posterior to that here. We have the foramen rotundum here and here. You have the optic canals here, and then there's also the superior orbital fissure, also pronounced fissure. Let me see if I can get it to focus here. It's right there. And then if you look at it from the front, you can see the superior orbital fissure right here. You can also see the optic canal. Hopefully that covered most of everything and clarified any questions that you might have about foramen or canals.